Alrighty, so today's task is to replace, don't mind the mess, I had to replace my turbo feed line, Jesus, focus, which decided to leak out of where the fitting fits into the hose. And I was driving and it decided to do that when I was driving, so the car nearly caught on fire. So I just replaced it before. But aside from that, that's why it's all messy. Well, today's job is to replace my crank angle sensor. So the task is quite challenging because it is in a terrible spot. So where I have to go is essentially right next to the alternator, and it goes in between the alternator to the side of the engine that goes on the crank. I guess now what we have to do is get the car up, get everything ready, just so I can crawl on this beautiful cold concrete floor in this divine Melbourne day. But first, I think I need to clean my toolbox because it's a bit of a shambles. Damn, it's so hard not to swear, I swear to God. Yeah, clean my toolbox and then go from there. Alright, now that's done. It's much cleaner and easy to work with, so you're not working in your own mess. We will now get to jacking this thing up as high as we can, just so I can roll around. Alright, BRB. You might see a full moon or a half moon, just an FYI, but I'll try my best to keep it PG. Alright, it's up. Where am I? Alright, it's up. But if anyone has a quick jack to sell that would speed up this process immensely, please let me know, because I will be down to buy it. But there is a condition: I will buy it if it's really, really cheap, because you know, curry things, man. Us curry people with tight asses. But yeah, let me know. It's up now, so we'll get under it, put it under bonnet, lighten it, start ripping shit apart and see how we go, yes. Alrighty, so the under bonnet light is on. God motherfucking damn, it looks spicy in here. Plus you can see we're going, sort of, because we need to go down, all the way down. So let's hope it works out, and then I can start brushing the living shit out of this thing again. Alright, I'll get back to you guys in a minute. So I'll show you where you have to go. You don't mind underneath. This thing's not very clean. So the sensor we have to replace is difficult. That's what we have to replace. And to get to that, I don't know where it goes. It's there. Oh, it just goes here. So that's the connector there. This blue, please focus. That blue, the red and black one, red and white one. Have a sus and see what happens. Yeah, this oil leak is from my turbo feed. Yeah, it wasn't fun knowing that I was losing this much oil. The process to getting to this, hopefully, is quite simple. Take off the drive belt, loosen the alternator, swing the alternator out a little bit, just so I have a little bit of room to get my hand in there, and then fondle around and try and grab the sensor out. All right, let's give it a crack. I'll work with this. No, that's a bad idea. Just leave it here. I forget which way these goes. Oh, there we go. Extension. The extension's too long. This is when it helps to have the right tools for the job. I hope I haven't jinxed myself, because it's not even done yet. Right, so what I've done is separated the alternator, or unbolted it, just so I can get my hand in there to get the socket in to get the sensor out. I'll have a crack underneath. Let's see how it looks. So that's the sensor and that's the bolt. I'm just wondering if I should take the alternator off completely to give me more room. I think that might be a better option rather than struggling. Yeah, I might just do that. All right, so that's off. Now we have an ample amount of room to get to that 10 mil, I presume. I'll take the sensor out, replace the sensor, hopefully have no issues. So that's out. Next it has to come off from where it goes into. Oh, let's hope this reaches. I'll have to take that stud out. Just too short. All right, I think I'll just take that stud out. Now, should be relatively easy to, yeah, there we go. We got it. Oh, damn, this is hard, one hand. Just like that. Take that out. Just swap hands because my camera hand's getting tired. And plus, it's easier to use this hand. So there's the bolt. There's the sensor. Alrighty, let's take this bad boy out. So that's the old sensor. The new one, just inspect them just to see if there's any issues. Oh no, don't drop the new one. Oh God. Alright, go throw the new one in. Not literally throw it because I just threw it already by accident. This goes around the back, around the back, around the back, around the back. I've said that like 4 times now. Alright, so that's clipped in. Once I put the alternator on, I'll probably cable tie somewhere nicely. Put this bad boy in. Throw this bad boy back on. Beautiful. We are done under here. I'll grab all my tools and I will meet you back up the top. Alright, now to put the alternator back together. There's more than half. Shit. Fucking hell, he's flying. So, it's all done. I've replaced, obviously, the crank angle sensor that's buried in there. I've also replaced this as well, off camera. Just replaced it. What I'll do next is hook up the battery and then start the bitch. See how it goes. Well, there's no engine lights, so that's a good sign. That one was reading -10 before. Now it's reading 13, so it's a positive sign. Let's have a quick look over it and see if there's any oil leaking. Still no warning lights, which is good. Let it get the temp to warm up a little bit. I like to do this to warm it up quicker. Before, when I used to rev it, it had like little hiccups, so it would have a just a hesitation. So it would have a little bit of a hesitation when you accelerate it. But now, even when I revved it before, I didn't feel anything, so I'm guessing it fixed it. Yeah, no hesitation. It just gets up and gets revved up, mate. Oh, that light you're seeing, that one there, it's a launch control light. Also, don't mind the mess, this is my button for opening up the valve. See how much louder it is? Now let's try 2 steps for the shits and gigs. Thanks for coming along and joining me and watching me work tirelessly on this car. Really appreciate it. If you want to have more super content, just be sure to follow, subscribe, see more content. I'll try and make these videos more and more often, just so I have for you, like you guys have something to watch. Even when I go to car meets, just let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Let me know in the comments, and then I'll try my best to actually make them and just deliver to the audience. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. See you guys next time.